Technion Focus is our newest introduction into our wall program, offering our clients the ability to have high acoustic performance in a wall with a very minimal aesthetic detail in a butt glazed glass product. A butt glazed glass being two pieces of glass coming together without a vertical mullion detail. So the universal frame allows us to have a consistent detail at the base, ceiling, and vertical channels in single glaze centered, single glazed offset or flush mount to the front of the system, and double glazed. So that if our clients are using double glazed for high acoustic areas and single glazed offset in other areas of the space to save on cost, there's a consistent aesthetic throughout their entire floor. Focus is available in 8 feet to 10 feet in height in 16th inch increments to get a precision fit for the client space, as well as 16th inch increments in width. And the butt glazed glass can run up to 40 feet uninterrupted without any vertical mullions. Although Focus is classified as a demountable wall, meaning you get the full tax benefits of having a demountable wall in your space, it is really more of a tailor-fit product for specific site conditions. So we come to site and we measure the space every foot on where the wall is going to go. We spin a laser, we measure every foot. At the doors, we measure the opening swing area of the door as well to make sure that when the door swings open, it's not going to hit a rise in the floor. And we order the product based on the site measurements that we take. The precision fit of Focus comes from the low leveling tolerance and the 5/8 leveling at the base profile, as opposed to the higher leveling profiles that Altos and Optos offer, giving them a little bit of a beefier look at the base. Although Focus only offers 5/8 of adjustment in the base profile, we have the ability to reset the adjustment anytime we introduce a 4-inch post. That post can be put at a 2-way connection, at a 3-way connection, and at a flyby connection, so that we can order one office at 8 foot 1/2 inch and the office next to it at 8 foot and 5/8 of an inch to tailor fit the product for the space. Now that post isn't required at a 2-way and a 3-way connection. We can do a butt glazed corner, whether it's with a polycarb connector, an aluminum connector, or a tape connection. But only when you have a post can you transition the heights from one side to another. The glass in Focus is offered in both 3/8 of an inch, which is 10 millimeter, or 1/2 inch, which is 12 millimeter, in both tempered and laminate options. It's important to have both options so that we can vary our levels of acoustic performance within the product line from a 32 STC for single glazed 10 millimeter or 3/8, all the way up to one of the highest in the industry, a 45 STC for double 1/2 inch laminated glass. All of our glass options are available in both clear and low iron glass. The difference being in a standard glass, you can see the green tint in the glass here versus a low iron glass here that removes the green tint for a premium. There are a variety of door options within Focus that include a double glazed pivot door, a single glazed pivot door, a frameless glass hinge door, a solid hinge door, and a sliding door, all with the ability to have a mechanical drop seal at the bottom of them. The doors have been designed to be paired acoustically for the glass walls. For example, for a double glazed glass wall, you would use either the double glazed pivot door, which offers an STC to 45, mechanical drop seal at the base, gaskets on all 3 sides of the door jamb, and an integrated closer in the top of the door, with or without the option for a hold open. Or you would use the solid hinge door, which also offers a mechanical drop seal at the base, gaskets on 3 sides of the door jamb, and a recessed closer in the top of the door. For single glazed walls, the door options we would pair that with would be the single glazed pivot door, the frameless glass hinged door, the sliding door, or the solid hinge door. And all the doors have the option for gaskets and mechanical drop seals on them. There are 3 ways Focus can transition at a perpendicular drywall, either with a wall start, a flyby condition, or we can pull that drywall back and bring in a 3-way glass-to-glass connection detail. Focus also offers a clear story application where we can carry the glass up and over our solid walls. A little bit different than some of the other products on the market where they would have to carry a mullion from the floor to the ceiling. At the solid to glass transition, we can actually carry that detail all the way around the solid partitions. While Focus does offer the ability to introduce solid components to it, which would offer visual separation between spaces, those solid partitions are not available to hang furniture. So when you want to integrate furniture into a space, we can easily do that with the structural handshake that Focus can make to Altos. Standard hardware options for our swing doors include Schlage cylindrical sets for locking and non-locking requirements, or the option for a Technion integrated ladder pull at 13 and 24 inches. For sliding doors in non-locking environments, we would use the 13 or 24-inch Technion integrated pull. And when a lock is required, we would use an FSB integrated lock on the sliding door that is ADA compliant. The doors were all created with the knowledge that custom hardware was going to be a requirement on a lot of projects, and we can easily integrate that when needed. Standard finish options for Focus include anodized aluminum, as well as 8 different paint options standard. In addition, if a custom color is required, we can easily integrate that into the system.